What's up everybody, it's me Peyton from Peyton Lifts, and today we are going over creatine, okay? More specific about how I take my creatine and how science says that you are supposed to take your creatine. I've been on creatine for 3 months now. I have seen a difference. We will be going over that difference in next week's video, but for today I'm going to tell you guys what I've been doing when I take my creatine and any of the side effects and just, some ins and outs of the whole situation. So be on the lookout for next week's video when I go over how creatine has affected me and how it has helped me change over these last 3 months. I have seen a difference, okay? I'm just going to put that out there right now. I've seen a difference, and we're going to go over it next week. So just stay tuned, go ahead and like and subscribe and comment and all that stuff, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. All right, so the first thing that we need to know about creatine is when are you supposed to take it, okay? So I'm going to give you what science says, and I'm going to give you my bro logic behind it, okay? So on workout days, you're supposed to take it after you finish your workout, okay? That's because I want creatine to be the first thing that my body absorbs post-workout, because the nutrients you absorb post-workout is going to go towards your muscles, okay? So therefore, I want creatine to be the first thing that is going towards my muscles. On rest days, I take it first thing in the morning because I want creatine to be the first thing that my body is absorbing for the rest of the day if I'm not going to be working out, okay? Another thing, my creatine is flavorless, meaning it does not have any added sugar in there. So therefore, I take it with Gatorade. 1, to improve the taste because it just tastes like, tasteless powder if I were to take it with just water. 2, because the Gatorade that I'm taking has a little bit of sugar in it. So therefore, it spikes your insulin a little bit. And that way it helps you absorb the creatine better and helps your body absorb it and capture it better. And just to specify, I am taking the creatine from Optimum Nutrition. I will put a picture of it right here. That's the brand I'm using right now. I'm not sponsored by them. I don't think there's anything special about it. I haven't gone too deep into the research about creatine, but that's just what I'm taking right now. They didn't give me a scooper. I have to use like a regular tablespoon, so that's a downside. But I will probably just for the heck of it be changing brands when I move on to my next creatine, or when I run out of this creatine. It's like a 90-day supply, not 90-day supply, like a 120-day supply, I think. So when I do run out, I'll probably change brands, but that's neither here nor there, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Now, something I do regret with taking creatine is that in the first 2 weeks, you don't see any changes from creatine if you're taking 5 grams per day. That's because it just takes some time for the creatine to absorb into your system and your system get used to it. So one thing that is suggested by experts is that you take 10 grams of creatine instead of 5 grams of creatine per day in the first 2 weeks, and you'll start seeing results much faster. I didn't do that. I just took 5 grams a day because I didn't know that, but I wish I had done that. At this point, like I said, it's been 3 months. I have seen a lot of results. I might have peaked in my results with creatine possibly, but I have no idea yet. I'm just gonna give you guys a 6-month update, another 3 months, and we'll see how I'm feeling then. But that's just something I wish I had done differently, and it's not gonna make much of a difference in the long run, but it's just something I wish I had done, and that's that. Now, people might ask if my diet has changed. Well, when I started creatine, I started bulking. So in that sense, yes, but this is no different from a regular bulk I may do. It's easier to gain weight right now. Spoiler alert, yes, I've gained some weight. In the last 3 months I've been taking it. Has been a very proportionate fat to muscle ratio, I will say that. Now in terms of like water weight and bloating, a lot of people say, oh, when you take creatine, you're absorbing a lot of water, you're gonna bloat. No, that's not the case. When you absorb creatine, when you bring in creatine, creatine brings in water into your muscles, and it's not on the surface of your muscles, it's inside the muscles, okay? So that way it's not like, it's not like you're gonna be a big puffy marshmallow full of water or something like that. It's all solid, I promise. But again, just to clarify, in terms of diet, no, I haven't stopped eating meat or reduced my meat intake. I remember when I was talking to a guy at GNC, which GNC is stupid. When I was talking to a guy at GNC about taking creatine, he was like, "Oh, you eat too much meat. You shouldn't have creatine just because I have meat like once or twice a day." No, that's definitely not the case. So yeah, I haven't made any changes in my diet. I don't feel bad at all. I feel fantastic. So I'm gonna keep taking it probably for the rest of my life, maybe. A lot of people say, "Oh, you shouldn't take creatine while you're cutting." Yes, I'm gonna take creatine while I'm cutting because I wanna keep the muscle that I've gained while on creatine. And with that being said, that is gonna wrap up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I seriously appreciate each and every single one of you guys. You guys are awesome. You make this channel happen. And we are closing in on 10,000 subscribers. and we're gonna have to do some type of giveaway or something. I'm seriously gonna appreciate each and every single one of you guys, okay? So with that being said, go and subscribe, check out my previous video, it's gonna be in the description below. Check out my social medias in the description below. I have some important announcements for you guys. I got some sponsorships that I just sealed the deal with, and I will not promote anything that I do not believe in. So be on the lookout for that. That's gonna be in the next video. And I'm just super excited about it overall. This is just, it's been a crazy, first 3 months of the year. Oh, 4 months actually, it's April now. It's been a crazy first 4 months of the year. I've got some great stuff coming to the channel. I found some people that I want to work with around here in terms of like collaborations and stuff. So you'll be seeing a lot in the next few months. And again, I really appreciate you guys. Have a great day.